that was a chapel which I occasionally went to. This is the rocket house, because it used to house all the equipment for the breeches Bouy. So we arrived at Cley Beach. Here used to be a Coast Guard station, long gone. Got battered by the sea so many times, eventually it fell down. For many years a wreck post stood just about here. It was used by the Coast Guard rocket apparatus team for breeches Bouy training. My grandfather Joe was a member of the rocket team. He's seen here with his hands on his hips during a training session on Cley Beach. And here is the rocket team with all the equipment required to rig the breeches Bouy. The breeches Bouy is that ring, bottom right of the picture. A rocket with line attached would be fired at a ship in distress so the breeches could be rigged and seamen rescued in it. When Joe retired from the Auxiliary Coast Guard, he was awarded a medal for his long service. We are now approaching an Alan Williams machine gun turret. This is something we used to play with, or play in, when we were kids. And the thing used to spin round and was really good, but slowly it's getting rusty and it's looking the worse for wear. We are now approaching Clay Mill. Clay Mill that my great-great-grandfather Stephen Barnabas Burroughs actually owned in the 1800s. The footpath now goes around the back of the mill, but years ago you used to be able to go across the front of the mill through their garden. Obviously when it got sold and moved on and such like, the people didn't like it. Suppose that's progress. Over there, that White House, is where I was born, where my great-grandfather had his bakery. So we now got up this lane, which I used to use to go to the local school, or the village school. And this is going up to the Fairstead to take us back to the car. And so back to Cley Village Hall. In you go. Good boy.